Hi everyone, I'm Rosie.
And I'm Carl.
And we are Flying Fluskey.
And we could you and me together. And we could you and me forever.
You join us on day 6 as we're about to hop on board the Luzern to Interlaken Express. This is a lesser known panoramic train, so you'll find it much easier to get a seat and maybe even have a section all to yourself, like we did. This route is served by some swanky modern trains with roof windows giving lovely views of the valleys it passes through. There are 2 main sections on this route. One traverses pretty green hills and cute villages, and the other curves around the edge of stunning milky turquoise Lake Brienz. If you get peckish, there's a bistro car in the middle of the train which serves food and drink all day. It's day 6 of our Swiss adventure and we've just arrived in Lucerne and we've just come across this food truck that's giving out some free samples. She described one thing as a wheat risotto, so kind of a bulgur wheat or cracked wheat situation, I think, with bacon, and the other thing is like an apple with ice cream. So let's see.
So, one ice cream, be careful with this.
Okay.
What is it? Apple and what?
Ice cream. Natural yogurt. So it's some dried apple.
Okay. So here it is. You've got the apple and ice cream. This is the risotto alike with some bacon on top. And then
Also picked up some dried apple. All from local farmers in Switzerland.
let's give it a go.
Oh, lovely.
I'm getting onion vibes.
Oh no.
Oh no. My absolute nemesis.
She's got a box of... What's she giving away? Hello.
We might sound greedy, but Switzerland's not a cheap place, so if they're giving free stuff out.
She's giving out plums, I think.
This is our hotel for the next 2 nights, and I don't know if you can tell from the windows, but it used to be a prison. Hashtag not sponsored, just kind of cool. Go and open the door now. Of museum bashing, but we found a little online walking tour, so in the meantime we're going to hit, was it 5 different stops along the way here in Lucerne?
Yeah, looking at the town hall, Kapellbrücke. The citizens of Lucerne swore an oath of allegiance to the federation formed by Uri, Schweiz and Interlaken at the Weinmarkt in 1332. Until the middle of the 16th century, the Weinmarkt was a fish market. The demolition of the 2-story wooden market where we got like 5 stops to go on the Discover Luzerne walking tour app, where you download the maps and listen on the AirPods, and this is a great way to see some of the sights as we're walking to the place that we were going to go to anyway.
The Gletschergarten.
Yep.
This is the River Royce, the only outlet of Lake Lucerne, and we're just taking a look at Chapel Bridge with its beautiful octagonal tower.
Hofkirche St. Leodegar.
That's where we are. Apparently it's got the, sorry, did you say the largest and loudest?
Largest and loudest organ in Europe.
I beg to differ. It's got a rain effect. The audio tour said that English ladies would get their umbrellas out when they started playing it, but This lion statue represents the bravery of the Swiss guards while they were protecting the Tuileries Palace, which is now very much in Paris, and is where that big beautiful blossom tree is. And that is why he's got the French coat of arms just by his paw. And for those of you wondering what the noise was, it's everybody very diligently taking turns from this group.
The lion came up the steps, walked around the thingy, and come up to the start. You can go in the speaker. Here we are in the high alpine glacial region of the mountains on the French border to the south of Lake Geneva. In front of you is the Jonction Glacier in the Mont Blanc Massif. The glacier is being traversed by a team of 3 on the ascent to Mont Blanc.
Oh, and did we mention this is just like on the side of a very cool bar, which we might get a drink at in a minute? I know it's only going to see through one. Oh, there.
A valley to which the painter was an eyewitness. French soldiers were disarmed by the Swiss
The thing we forgot. In Switzerland, the supermarkets and all the shops shut early on a Saturday and then don't reopen until Monday. So we were thinking we will pick up a few bits and have like a picky tea, but no, it's all shut. Luckily, the ones in the main train station are still open. So instead of actually buying dinner, we bought some Prosecco to enjoy the last bit of the sunshine.
I see a light, and we can